And that was Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks. Now, we've just got a phone call here from what's turning out to be a regular listener of ours. It's John Ashe. Are you there, John?
Hello, Mark. Yes, I'm here. John Ashe here. On the M6, actually, I'm stuck today.
What?
I've been in a traffic...
Oh, dear, a traffic jam on the M6. Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
It's very unfortunate, yeah, because what I'm doing is I'm on my way down to Birmingham because I've picked up several boxes of Cornish pasties from a chap that I know in Preston, and he often gives me a good deal on these, and I managed to sell them really well over at the, I won't tell you the name of the establishment in Birmingham. Anyway, I've got these pasties in the back, and see, the thing is, they're pretty close to their use-by date, and it's tomorrow, actually. Actually, I'm not sure, it might even be today. And the trouble is, I'm stuck here, you see, and I'm a bit concerned they're really going to go off because they're so close to their use-by, and but it's really cold. There's a big wind, and I've got to keep the heating on inside the car, so I'm a little bit concerned. They're going to.
So are they actually in the car with you, John, or are they in the boot?
You see, it's a hatchback, so yeah, if I turn my head here, I can see them.
Right.
Several boxes of Cornish pasties.
Have you thought, okay, so you're in a traffic jam. Does it look like it's going to last a long time? Because you could always sort of open the back, you could open the hatchback and keep some draft on the Cornish pasties.
Yeah, just a minute, I've got to move.
Oh,
you know what it's like?
Yep.
Just a second. Hold on, what's that? Huh? No, I'm on the phone. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay. Are you okay there? Is it safe to talk, John? Are you okay to talk?
Yeah, there you go. It's stopped again.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I suppose I could. Another thought that I had is that, there's a retail park coming up soon. I could get a fan.
Uh-huh.
And maybe I could, if it's a 12-volt fan, I could stick it in the cigarette lighter connection here and train it on all the pasties at the back to keep them cool. But then, I've got to think about the cost. The cost of buying the fan, how much am I going to make out of these pasties? I don't know. It's not a good idea.
What about...
I need some...
what about, have you got any spare clothes, sort of blankets or anything you could put around you and then open a window or two?
No, nothing extra, nothing special. No, nothing extra, I'm afraid, no. I've got this little pad I use for the windscreen, but I couldn't get that around my body.
No, I can see that. Okay. How much...
I'm eating nuts. Sorry
okay.
about that.
Yep. How much profit do you think you're going to make on the pasties? Because you're talking about sort of the cost of buying a fan. How much are you going to make?
Very difficult to tell.
Right.
I think it'll probably be, probably only about 20.
Right.
And then I've got my fuel as well. I don't know why I do this sort of thing. It's not very much money, is it, really? But, it's something to do, and there's a bit of pocket money.
Yeah, sure.
But today, it's a real pain in the backside, because hold on, I've got to move again, just a minute.
Yep.
There you go. Really stuck. Terrible. Oh, dear, they're beginning to smell, actually.
Oh, look, if you want, I can sort of do a shout out to some of our listeners and see if they've got any suggestions for you, what they might think you could do.
That'd be brilliant. Better make it quick, though, because...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not long for this earth, I reckon.
All right. Well, look, John, I'm going to leave you there for a moment. Why don't you give us a request? Have you got something you'd like us to play?
Yes. How about Aha and Take On Me? Because when I was a young man, I used to dance to that, and that was really good. I love that.
Okay, John. Well, if you hold on there, as it were, you can't do much else, can you? We'll put that on for you. Do you have somebody you'd like to do a quick shout out for?
Yep. Could we shout out to Maud this time, please? That'd be great.
To Maud. Yep, no problem, John.
Yep.
We'll do.
And actually, we were saying about getting ideas. Well, actually, I think I might toss this lot because they're beginning to smell.
Oh.
I don't think I'll get away with it. There'll be a bit of food poisoning going on there, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, John. Well, we'll play Aha and Take On Me.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
Darren's Bar.